Erin Newlin. I am your local reporter with the Siskiyou Media Council for the town of Big Springs, the community of Big Springs, Montague area. And today I am pleased to introduce Ramon Russell. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, very passionately uptight, but I'm
Yeah,
fine.
there's a lot going on here today with the coronavirus. All of California is on fire, and here in Big Springs we have our own issue going on. Is it true that our neighbors' wells are going dry?
Oh, I know in this particular area, mine are. And they're all within a mile of my community homestead right here.
Right here in Big Springs.
Correct.
Wow. Ramon, how long have you lived here in Big Springs?
Oh, since 1978.
Wow,
In the
1978.
community proper. Yep.
Wow.
And
I know we're experiencing quite a drought right now, but have you heard, has this ever happened before where families' wells are going dry?
if I can remember correctly, during times of drought in these years, as the snowpack and we're not getting as nice winters as we have in the past, there's been threats of wells drying up, but I've never been experienced personally with any, and I'm not really remembering correctly if there are any.
Wow.
So yes, it is worse than what I'm accustomed to.
And is your well dry here too?
My one is dry.
It is.
It went dry
Wow.
3 days ago.
Wow. Gosh, that's such a scary thing. Do you know how many neighbors, just off the top of your hat, how many friends or neighbors you have in the community that have wells dry today?
Yeah, there's 5 of us
5 that you know of.
that I know personally.
Wow.
And on record with the planning department, because you file a complaint form, there's 18. One that I don't know about that I heard that is just now filed. So that would make a total of 19 wells that have gone dry or are pumping sand or silt.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I had a phone call from my neighbor that she's getting mud in her well.
That's an indication right there.
Wow.
Air and then
So
silt.
scary. Goodness sakes. Can you tell me, is there any other possible issues that could be causing this loss of water?
Consideration. There's a group that's moved in that are in a area, Mount Shasta Vista is the area, which is where the aquifers for most of this valley get their waters up Mount Shasta. And it's quite large up there. I don't know exactly how many wells are that are up there. I know there's many farms up there, and I'm told, and I've seen it up there, that they're pot farms. I don't know if they're permitted or if there's been a go light for being able to pump large quantities of water from local farmers up here.
Okay, so some of the
And
local farmers are actually pumping water and selling their water.
that is correct.
Oh, wow.
And that's what I said at the first statement, that consideration would be, let's just dial down this a lot, because there's more than just sex of being, people are being bothered by it. Many people.
Tomorrow morning, which is August 21st, at the May 10 Fire Department, right down here in Siskiyou in Big Springs, I understand that there's going to be a rally of people getting together to protest the amount of water that's being shipped out.
Correct. And that would be at 9:30 down at the May 10 Fire Company.
Okay.
And it's a drive-by, and people can actually witness the filling stations and the amount of trucks
That are going out with water.
The trucks that are documented from Siskiyou County Sheriff and private parties such as myself and my wife and my neighbors that are suffering our wells going dry. These are 4,000-gallon tank trucks that are being filled up in amounts all day.
And it's not legal, I understand.
As far as I know, it is not illegal. The Sheriff's Department informed us, and this is public information, that there are code violations on what is going on, and they just don't have the manpower to enforce it.
Well, I will see you tomorrow morning at 9:30 at the May 10 Fire Department, and hopefully we can get some community support here.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning. Today is August 22nd, and we're having a peaceful protest here in front of the May 10 Fire District. Your name again is
Jack.
Jack, and I'm Erin Newlin. And Jack, what is going on here today? What's the protest about?
Well, today's about the water. We're witnessing over 50 water trucks continuously lining up and filling up their water tanks out of one commercial farmer's water well, who is a corporate owned, doesn't live in the area, and is selling the water off to these people. We're going to go down there in a little while and you'll see what's going on. It's right on A12.
So I understand that
I've got photographs that I took of it yesterday.
Today's going to be all about the water and not about the other issues going on related to the water use.
Is it true that families' wells are getting dry?
I understand we right now have over 20 wells that are blowing bubbles or no water at all, and it's getting worse. And we bank our water on the snowfall on Mount Shasta up here, and having a really poor snowfall this last year doesn't help the situation. The aquifers are going low, farmers are going without water. We're going to go without hay and corn and some other agricultural products that are raised in the area.
This is going to affect all of California.
This is all of California, and this is you and me and everybody. That's right.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Here I am today, and I am below Herd Peak on Miller Mountain Road. As you can see, the beautiful view here of Mount Shasta and our lovely community, Big Springs, Montague area. And if you look down here, this is absolutely unbelievable. So no wonder we're having a shortage of water. All these water trucks are going to thousands and thousands of marijuana grows. You can see all the greenhouses down here. There's a huge tract right down below us. And then further back, there's another huge tract. This reminds me of looking at in a city of like Las Vegas. And this is our beautiful community here of Big Springs. And this is really a big problem. A lot of our water is going to grow these marijuana grows, which is not legal. So we're hoping to get a lot of community support and government support so that we can put an end to this.